gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Those of you that are live, so we are live from Katy International Sports Complex in Katy, Texas. Today we're about to present the 7th annual Katy Cup Final. So those of you that are joining us, we really appreciate you being with us. In a few minutes, we'll introduce ourselves, number one, and also a little bit about what we're doing here in this trial first stream of a final from Katy International Sports Complex. So why don't we introduce ourselves, if she's ready, because the prima donna that is Ms. Norma Morales. So, Norma, we're going to give this a shot. Hopefully people won't be too scared when they see us. But who knows? Ah, there we are, Norma. How are you, Norma?
Good. How's everyone doing?
Yeah?
And what do you mean, us?
Are we
scared
live,
of
by the
us?
way,
It's
Norma?
really just you, right?
Yeah, well, pretty much. I think so, yeah. That's not an issue. I'm Alex Parra. It's always a joy and a pleasure to be with you. Beside me, the lovely and talented, well, at least talented. Well, at least she's here. Norma Morales. Norma, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good, Alex. How about yourself?
Are you enjoying your spring break? You look very tan, so you must be doing something.
I just got back from Puerto Rico.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
With your husband or boyfriend? Or we don't talk about those things. By the way, we have a lot of people working to help us out. We appreciate all of you that are with us and joining us. Friends, family, and getting ready for a great final. We don't want to miss the start of the final. Yeah. We have Raul, who will be our referee. We have several people in our production. I'm going to ask one of our producers if we're sounding okay, if we're not too low or too high. He says, he showed me a finger. What finger is that? Oh, it's a thumbs up. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that we got all that stuff right. But we are, Norma, live at Katy International Sports Complex. Very excited about this final. And there's the whistle. So just like that, Norma, we don't want to miss an action. We want to get started and get moving with, well, a little bit of what should be, Norma, a great final today.
Yes, a great final, Alex, between both great teams. The heavy hitters is the white team, of course, and the team
The team in white shirts, Norma, please be politically correct. Someone's going to write in.
You're right, in the white jerseys.
Yeah, Norma. I want to make sure that we don't upset anybody.
And, of
Norma.
course, we have, and then in the yellow jerseys, H-Town Selecao.
There you go. So Norma kind of helping us out with the teams. And look, this is our first production, Norma. We are doing it in English today to kind of give you a flavor, number one, of what's going on, some great soccer. We'll have hopefully a couple of surprises throughout the presentation here. And I'm going to ask actually our producer to ask some of the people up front to sit back a little bit, because that's preventing us a little bit from getting our shots in. We have a lot of people actually here for this final, Norma. It's very exciting.
Yeah, great turnout.
By the way, here is a quick turnover, Norma, a counterattack, a shot, and wide a little bit. So there, right from the beginning, Norma, an opportunity that could have gone for the first goal. We expect and we anticipate, Norma, in this format of 7v7 to have a lot of goals. I don't want to say it's like indoor because it's outdoor, number one, but certainly, Norma, there's a lot of quick ball movement. You really can't hang on to the ball much, Norma. One of the keys here, and you've been around the world of soccer, Norma, is quick touch, quick movement, and everybody's involved in defending and attacking. And that's one of the beauties, Norma, of this crowd. Speaking of here, a mistake. Opportunity. Oh, trying to cross there. Good defending. Actually, opportune defending, if you will. Here's a shot from distance. Blocked well, Norma. And now here we go. And obviously, Norma, another thing you see right away is what, Norma? A small space, a lot of body, so it can't get physical.
Yeah, it is very tight, Alex. And like what you said, they've got it. It's very fast-paced right now. They've got to try to get the ball in. Both teams, it's going back and forth. You know, it's not one dominating on the other. So
well, not so far. And that's, I think, you know, when you get to where these teams are after a long season, Norma, they're hopefully playing at their best moment, if you will. And what I mean by that is that they're clicking on all cylinders. Let's put it that way, right? We also want to thank La 920 AM, Norma, one of our sponsors here of not only this final, but of Katy International Sports Complex. 40 years that KYST has been on. Here's potentially a foul. Oh, yes.
Yep.
Okay. And that was whistled by Brian Lopez, the assistant referee. Raul Avendano, sorry, is our veteran, Norma. He's been around almost as long as Alex Parra has. What does that tell you? Oh, there's an opportunity, Norma. Nice turnaround shot. Just to give you, all of you, a little bit of an idea of the setup today. It's a beautiful night here in Katy, Texas, Norma. Spring break, yes, but you know what? It's kind of coolish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great weather today. Well, it was over the weekend, and then it got a little bit more chillier the last, 2 days?
It has, but
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet for the heat, Norma. So I'll take.
You'll
my
take
time.
it. I agree.
I'll take my time. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the rules involved here, Norma. One of them, of course, is, as you can see, when the ball goes out, there are throw-ins. In some leagues, they do kick-ins, and I can take it either way, Norma. As you can tell, it's a throw-in. They were saying the other way, so I think Brian and Raul not on the same page there. But the head ref says no. It's yellow ball. Look how quick, Norma, again, you go from attack to defending in this format. And that's one of the beauties of 7v7. Lots of touches. And Norma, we were around a lot of kids, and teaching them ball control is huge. You have to have a good touch.
You have to, yeah, definitely in this kind of play, Alex. It's one bad touch, forget it. It could be a different game at that point.
It can be. So defensively, sometimes you have to do this. Clear the ball, clear it long, and hope to live and fight another day. Trust me, Norma, when I say that. I've done a lot of that, by the way, defending. Sometimes the easiest thing, Norma, is, you know what? Have the problem be on the other side of the field. We also want to thank our sponsors, 4WD. Norma, one of my favorite coffees, by the way.
Definitely, especially as this kind of night right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, where's my coffee at? Where's our coffee
Well,
at?
that was your job, Norma. No? Yeah. I'm going to get the letters, Norma, that I'm a sexist old man. And that may be the case,
That may
Norma.
be the case.
Anyway, we can get into social issues if you like. By the way, if you are following us on our Deportes Nation app, we appreciate it. Careful here, an opportunity. Still 0-0, by the way, Norman. I'm going to be working, Norma, if I can, by the way, on our little score bug to give you guys an idea of where we are. It's going to take a little bit of work, believe it or not, so we can keep you updated on the score, because that's an important part of what we want to do. Hopefully, Norma, it won't be affecting the rest of the show, by the way. So we'll work on
hopefully not.
that. Yes. We'll see if we can get away with that. Here's the counter as an opportunity. Careful, the shot. What a save. Goalkeeper intervention. Huge save, Norma. And still 0-0 here in the first half. Header. Again, cleared from the line. Wow. So a little bit of energy now.
Great saves, Alex, from Luis Chigana.
Yes.
Did I pronounce
that's pretty cool.
Chigana?
Yeah. For the heavy hitters, Norma.
For heavy hitters, correct.
Yes, right? Yes, correct.
Yes.
Correct. I want to make sure I got it right, Norma.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe
my
myself.
studying. Okay.
I don't believe myself.
And Alex, just so you know, the heavy hitters, their captain is Abdul Akoha.
There you go.
Yeah, the captain of the team.
That's number 3, by the way. And by the way, there's a player out there, Norma, has no jersey, so I have no idea how he's doing. I'm gonna have to talk to management about that, Norma, because I think it's important to have a jersey. So
maybe it's still in the washer, Alex.
Maybe it's still in the washer. So I'll ask our producer to maybe find out. Actually, it's the player the player on the ball right now, Norma, who doesn't have a number that I can see. So I'm sure we'll ask about that. Here's a free kick, straight a goal and over the goal. That's onto field number 3 over there, Norma. So.
And just so people know that have never visited us at Katy International, we do have multiple fields that they're interested in renting. We've got how many fields, Alex?
9 total fields, Norma. Yep. Absolutely. So we'll talk about that a little bit. Here's a shot. Oof. Just wide right of the goal. And another goal kick here, Norma. Tied here in these first couple of minutes. No score yet, 0-0. We're proud that you're joining us. Thankful that you're joining us. Hopefully you're having a good spring break. Norma, have you gone to the rodeo?
No, I haven't, but I hear it's the place to
What's
be
your shot
right
here?
now.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Well, it's a place to be, Norma, but I'm going to say it. I've been to the rodeo. I enjoy it, but there's a difference, Norma, between a $3 beer and a $27 beer. So, shot once
Wow.
again, Norma.
Oh.
Well, no. A foul was called. Free kick for the heavy hitters. Still 0-0 then. A little more ball movement out to the right. There's a little bit of push, I thought. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be yellow ball.
Interesting.
Sorry, white ball.
White ball. Interesting fact, Alex. The H-Town Selecao team, they actually have their own coach and general manager.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They're coached by Coach Ivan Rosales,
Okay.
and a general manager is Ali Yosef.
There you go. Thank you for that
Yeah.
information, Norma. A lot of these players, Norma, have played at different levels, semi-professional levels. Careful here, good defending. You can tell by the touch, Norma, and here's a counterattack. Back to the keeper. Keeper relaxes, says, I've got this, no worries. And the movement continues. Good ball movement. And look, Norma, I love this. Number 11, passing the ball back, not having any issue with trusting his goalkeeper, although in this case, it was defender. So I'm being told, Norma, that it's Richard Mendez, right? Do I have that right?
Correct. That's what I've got from one of our
Who
producers.
is our no number player. I'll have to talk to management about allowing that or not, Norma. What do you think? Careful. Opportunity. Counterattack. Here's a counter. Lots of space. Does he have help? He's trying to get around three players. That was one of the problems. Oh. And that was a strong tackle, Norma. And we have our first yellow card of the night. Each referee with one yellow, by the way. And what happens here, Norma, it's similar to the hockey, ice hockey. You go take a little break because of that tackle. So I don't disagree with that call, Norma. And we'll see what now H-Town can do with this free kick. Roughly about 15 yards away. The shot. Deflection right to the goalkeeper's hands. That's Rodolfo Fuentes, by the way, the goalkeeper. Long ball. I love this, Norma. Goalkeeper wars. Careful there. Nice patience. Careful there. Good movement, except good defending. And so you see a bit of the questioning about who got this right. The gamesmanship, Norma. Huh? Yeah.
Gamesmanship.
Gamesmanship. And what I mean is, even though you may, it's all about your protest, how much you protest, trying to get into, hopefully the referee to start thinking twice about their calls. And obviously, I think you're always going to be advocating your team versus the other team, right? I love the goalkeeper's dress this day, Norma. Oof, careful there. Yep, that's a foul. Yep. That is a yellow card, Norma, on number 14 for stepping in front of the goalkeeper. Absolutely. Yeah. You can't be doing that and interfering with the goalkeeper.
Especially that close.
Right. So two yellow cards so far, Norma. One for each team. In case of those of you, that are keeping track at home. We are live from Katy International Sports Complex. Alex Parra beside me, Miss Norma Morales. Our first broadcast of matches here from Katy International. Like Norma mentioned, careful here. Don't hurt the cameras. That's all I care about. Okay.
The crowd, because of course tonight we do have a great crowd tonight, Alex.
We do. A fantastic crowd.
Yep.
And they're kind of getting organized here on the throw-in, Norma. And it's in support for both teams, which is really, really the best part. And by the way, Norma, that's a very faint yellow number there too. So there's a couple of players that decided not to wear their number today. I don't know how the
Again,
refs keep it straight.
yeah, maybe it's in the washer somewhere.
Yeah. Good move.
Oh,
Opening
oh.
up. Check this out.
Oh.
Hitting the crossbar there, Norma.
Nice.
Ball still in play, by the way. Ball still in play. Now it's out. I'm going to see if our producer, Paula, if Paula can hear me, if she can give us a shot of the best-dressed coach right across from you, Paula. You go and zoom in on the gentleman. Yes. Look at this young man.
Yes. So, Alex, that's
Yes, ma'am.
that's the general manager,
Okay.
Ali Youssef. And I did have the opportunity to talk to Ali earlier before the game, Alex, and I asked him, interesting. I've never really seen a general manager. He said he was he was a player, but he got injured. He got injury on his knee.
Right.
Therefore, he decided to go ahead and continue with his team, but be as a general manager.
That's awesome. At least helping out there. Paula, thank you for that, and we continue with the action here. Here's a long-range shot. By the way, our producer, Paula, is all over it. Better than that other producer. I just have to say it. I'm just saying that. Nobody's criticizing my work tonight, are they?
Not yet. Let's wait till after it's done and see what the comments say.
Yeah. Good luck with all of that. There you go. By the way, if you do want to reach out to us, we'll give you our ats here in a few minutes, Norma.
Ats on what? Twitter,
You're all over the place, aren't you, Norma?
Facebook, TikTok,
Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. You do it all.
Instagram.
What's your handle, Norma? Is that what we call it? Your handle? Oh, careful here. Wow. Foul called, no yellow. So, the fans here. By the way, Miss Paula, if you could get us a shot, if you don't mind, of the crowd here to your right, that would be fantastic. We'd love you even more, and we'll come back to this shot shortly. Yeah, get in there. It's okay, Paula. Don't be shy. Just to give you guys an idea, there you go, of the fans that are out here, Norma. Fantastic crowd.
Yeah.
Fantastic crowd. Thank you, Paula, for that. Just to give you guys a glimpse.
And Alex, it's not just that side; it's on both sides and also on some of the ends too.
Absolutely. So this is the kind of quality, Norma, that we're having. So thank you for that, Paula. I think we've got enough of this crowd.
That was a great shot, Paula.
That's all right.
Now she's gonna really want to race.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that. By the way, those of you that are watching us, look, it's our first live transmission. So we appreciate your comments. To be honest with us, how does it look? How does it sound? More of Alex, less of Norma. I've gotten that already. No.
Yeah, a couple have come through.
More of Alex, less of Norma.
I'm letting people listen to you more right now, so that they can tell us how we're doing. How are you doing?
Yeah. Well, Norma, I've been around a few rodeos. It doesn't make me good. It just makes me a veteran of a few rodeos. Let's put it that way. 0-0, by the way. So we're still waiting for that special visitor, Norma. And I don't mean your in-laws when they come to your house, but I'm talking about the goal. G-O-A-L. Do I get to scream goal, Norma? I don't even know.
Yeah, I would love
here's a shot opportunity.
Oh.
From distance, Norma. But keeper once again all over it. Calm, cool, and what, Norma?
Collective.
Thank you very much, Norma. See?
Luis is on the roll, of course, the goalkeeper of the heavy hitters. He's got a lot of goals potentially trying to get in.
Norma, I used to be called a heavy hitter, but that was because of my weight. By the way, here's some more movement. Trying to take on 3. Too many here. What kind of counter do we have? Here we go. Movement. Ball going out of bounds. White jerseys ball, Norma. Here's a couple of substitutions, by the way. Let's see, Miss Producer, if you could find the ball, that would be fantastic. What's she doing? Is she taking a break? I don't know. What's going on there, Norma?
Now we're going to take the increase away, right?
Well, Norma, the talent's already bad. If the production's bad, we're going to lose ratings already. Look at this opportunity. Whew. Good ball movement, Norma. By the way, a beautiful night tonight here in Katy. I would say, in the 60s? It
is in the 60s. When we got here, Alex, it was mid-60s, but it seems like it's dropped. So anybody that wants to come out and see the game actually live here at Katy International, may want to bring a little jacket.
A little jacket or a big jacket?
Well,
Norma,
it depends.
I have my mittens on, Norma, just to let you know. That Uncle Alex needs
the crocheted
mittens. Yeah, I have a couple of those. Don't make fun of my mittens, Norma. I wear them in August. That's the problem. Yeah. So let's see here, Norma. Okay, opportunity, long ball, and so far, Norma, clearly, obviously, it's been a very tight final, 0-0 to this moment. Here's some more ball movement. Look at the skill, Norma. I love the individual skill level. Even when you weren't expecting the ball, he found a way to hang on to it.
Exactly. And Alex, how do you know how long these halves are?
Yes, ma'am. I believe they're 2 25-minute
Two
halves.
25-minute halves.
Yes, yes. Here's a long ball played in, right to the defender. I guess you and someone else I know, Norma, are on the details.
Great minds think alike, Alex.
Yeah, you're thinking something. Let's just put it that way. So we want to keep thanking all of you that are watching us. Again, this is our first live transmission, live presentation, live stream, Norma. I think that's what it's called these days, right? This isn't a TV broadcast anymore. It's a stream.
It's a stream.
That's
where
right.
Anywhere in the world, anybody in the world can watch.
Merrily, merrily. Norma, corner kick. So here we go. He's saying, hey, you've got to put the ball down. Let's see what we can get out of this corner kick with this opportunity, Norma. Here's the ball played in the air. Give him back. Will he take a shot? Yes. Jumping in there. Be careful with that. Is there a counter here for the heavy hitters? H-Town with control of the ball for the moment. Passing back. Resetting, or thought about the resetting, I would think. A quick one touch with the left foot. Keeper says, I've got this, and keeper sending the ball long out of bounds. Just don't hit the cameras, Norma. That's all I'm concerned about. There goes our production value. Good ball control around 2 minutes. Look at this turn, Norma. I love that movement. Oh, one more shot. Oh.
Nice pass, Alex. Hopefully a better finish, but.
No. A good individual touching there of the ball, Norma, control, and then the turnaround shot. It's always difficult when you're a little bit off balance. Now here, Norma, one of the things I'm noticing, exactly what we're doing, what we're seeing now, is the heavy hitters. H-Town holding the ball back and actually trying to draw heavy hitters out.
Right.
That creates a little bit more space for the attack. So I think that's an intentional tactic. And it goes into trying to try to establish a rhythm. Norma, what are our peeps telling us, Norma?
Yeah, I'm looking to see.
Oh, is there a foul? No. Foul the other way? Okay, so overall, Norma, I think at least we're on the air. That's right.
That's a good thing.
I think so. We also want to thank one of our partners, Valenti, Norma, that decided to dress you today. Are you wearing Valenti, Norma?
Not today. I actually, hopefully on Friday, I have my Valenti on.
Your Valenti on.
And if anybody's interested, of course, just so people know, that's a great place to go if you're looking for a suit for a special occasion. They're located at Memorial City Mall.
Yes, ma'am. Getting through 2, getting through 3.
Wow.
One more shot.
Wow.
Good deflection, good ball movement. Wow. That's
getting
one of
through
the best,
3 people, Alex.
One of the best individual plays of the day, Norma. Oh, that's an illegal throw. No doubt about that one, Norma. That's an Alex Parra throw right there. Wow. Here's a long ball played out.
Right.
Watch the turn. Good skill, Norma. Pressure, it's a little bit of pushing in my opinion, but no. Man, these players, Norma, they really know how to hug the lines. I love that. Don't be. Look at this. Ooh, a little flip shot and a goal! With that, 1-0. Referees are saying yes, no issues, no problems. And right now we have 1-0, Norma, then, for the heavy hitters. Wow.
Great goal, Alex.
Beautiful goal, good ball movement, Norma. We don't have replays. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. So don't get mad at us later. Maybe you can watch the recap here, but we won't be able to give you immediately. We won't be able to give you any replays. But 1-0 then, heavy hitters out on top. And just like that, Norma, that's how quickly it can turn. And the other part of this, Norma, is that we're going to have to start watching the clock because we're pretty close. We're pretty close to. Here's a counter before we do that to the halftime. There was a foul off the ball. He says no. The referee says I've got this. There's a late hit in my opinion, but that's fine. We'll keep going. The referees have the whistle. I don't, Norma. I barely have a voice.
Oh,
there's a foul.
is that foul?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Free kick, heavy hitters. So here's another opportunity. Already up 1-0 in this first half of the Katy Cup 7th edition final, live from Katy International Sports Complex. Norma, what do you do here? Straight at the goal? Pass it off? Kind of a set play? Or do you go for it on your free
No,
kick?
I don't think I'd go for it. I think I'd try to find some quick play to
Yeah?
kind of get that ball in. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
All
do
right.
a couple of moves.
Like disco moves?
Like-
Kind of dancing? Those kind of moves, Norma? Here's a shot! Deflection. Cleared away. Still heavy hitters with control of the ball. Deflected.
I just think
have a throw in.
I just think because of the field is a lot smaller, it's very hard to be able to kick the ball straight to the goal, Alex. I mean, you've got all those defenders there.
I get
Yeah.
lots